Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Atomfall. We're finally getting back into playing this a little bit. We are going to try to make our way over to the castle ruins and hit up the druids so we can get the potion we need to be able to go deeper into the interchange. So let's go ahead and do that. I know. You know what? Let's check out the remote book first. We didn't really do that last time. Oh. Um, Guess let's just...
Oh my goodness. I thought I was alone in here. Well, gosh. This is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you?
Just trying to survive.
Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? You're lucky I was so absorbed poking around this place. Otherwise I might have shot you as you walked in.
I might have accidentally almost would have shot you. Who exactly are you?
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful.
So were they around before all of this happened? Um, People in masks ambushed the convoy?
Sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if they were responsible for the bridge, but the vicious buggers were on us soon after. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. Spent a week or two dodging outlaws in the dale and the loons in the woods before I found this place.
Okay, so she wasn't stationed here. What is this place?
Some manner of communications monitoring station, I think. Is giving up its secrets very slowly. It's been weeks of fiddling with consoles and reading paperwork and... Oh, well, I'm a bit stumped, to be honest. All this kit, and none of it well suited to getting a simple communications channel up and running. What I really need is to be at the hub of all of this. There's a facility, the Interchange, which was the master for all the places like this in the area. If I could get at the connected systems from in there... But
Well, good
that's a pipe
news.
dream. Forget I mentioned it.
The interchange is open. I already opened it.
Ha! Of course you did. And my aunt is a belted Galloway. It's impossible. I don't know where you got into, but it wasn't the interchange. Besides, if the facility was fully powered up, I'd see it on these consoles here.
Okay.
Without access to the interchange, it's hard to make any progress. If the interchange was open, and its power restored... But you'll forgive me. I shouldn't say any more. Nothing personal, but please understand that it's simply not sensible for me to trust a stranger I've only just met.
Okay, so she just needs the interchange wired up. Why don't we work together?
Circumstances are not ideal, I'm afraid. But one never knows. Perhaps we'll run into each other again.
Okay. So that just goes out that way. Take your rifle ammo. Getting stimulant, combat and stim, which I don't know what... I'm gonna guess it's just drugs. If she's not gonna care, we're just gonna ransack everything that we can. Take toilet paper. Now she can't poop or wash herself. Okay, so we have to go to the castle for that. Mother Jago, she wants her book back. Needs the interchange powered. Okay, so there's nothing really for us to do. Ooh. So we could dump some stuff in there. Pistol, ammo, and glue. We're just going to leave her high and dry. Nope. Grab the rifle. Enter the woods. I know there were some people down further on the mountain, down in the ground. Oh, so we're on a bunker. Okay. An oil SMG. Don't see anybody down there, but if there were... Yeah, that guy's like right there. I prefer you to stop walking. I don't think they can get me from up here. Oh! Ow! Oh, wow. Those hit hard. Hey, what? Okay, well, we've taken them down. Really, we need to be going... Keep going this direction. If we follow this road down... Yeah, so if we just head south on this main road, I think we'll be okay. Oh. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, it's not nearly as long as I thought it was. There's something in here, though. At least it sounds like there is. There he is. Whoa! Nope. Nope, that is not the reload button. Is there another one up here? Bet it's hiding behind that. Reload. Not so tough with bullets. Okay, so we're just coming up on the outside of the village. That's good. Relative safe. That's a really big machine gun. Who would be here? I mean, I guess... Protocol would be here. Come here. Can I do something with that box? No. Requires a signal redirector. What is a signal redirector? Oh, whatever. X, open the door. Open the door, please. Okay, why can't I open that door? That's not fair. It's down there. wonder how I get in. Oh, here we go. No power. Dang it.
Better stay on guard. No more surprises.
Really don't want to piss off the soldiers, but actually don't know what happens if I shoot them out here.
Hey, keep your eyes peeled.
There we go. Thought you said nobody survived Convoy 4. I found a trail of boot prints right from the wrecks and followed them for a mile until they ran into dry ground and I lost the trail. I'm telling you though, those prints were new boots, nothing like the ones you usually see in the zone. Okay, so clearly someone didn't expect them to survive. Ah, like, could I take him out? I don't want the village angry at me, though. There we go. Not that this door is useful in any way, shape, or form. Oh, they didn't notice me. If I put my weapon away,
No more surprises.
I'm just a humble man walking to the village. Okay, so we are back to here. We know about the interchange. So actually we've gone too far. Let's head back this way. We're gonna go this direction. Not gonna worry about you guys. So we are gonna go up to the fancy. So there's the big house up here, which we learned about last time. Let's go. I don't think we have anything to heal, but let's go find out what's going on here. Datlow Hall grounds. In theory, these people should be friendly. That does not inspire confidence. I don't think I can... Oops, out there for a minute. And I got too much strength. Molotov cocktail. Great. Oh. Inventory's full. Now we have Molotov cocktail. That's a dead body. Whoop. Ah, they're tricky. Oh, those each take up one spot. Eat the bread. A hidden note folded many times. Site unsafe, enemy activity increasing, relocation necessary. Moving to secondary station and the garden center cellar. Destroy after reading. Okay, so I think the people that were here have left. Chandelier fell. No.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
Just put our stuff away. You didn't aggro.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat.
Is that the body out there?
Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
Is everything all right?
In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
I'm a scientist. Perhaps you might introduce me to your sister.
Oh, then welcome. Welcome. I'm sure my sister would be delighted to meet you. Only, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
Sounds like we need to go to the conservatory. Why can't I go in there?
We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back.
I'm sorry, but Jinx isn't coming back. I found this letter from him.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then. Well, that's a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good
That's
care
I'm
of
just
it.
now Jinx. Okay. So assuming the sister is still alive, is she keeping something secret in there? There was way more out here. Or way more to this building. Disarm. Ooh, an Eastling hunting shotgun. Take the shotgun ammo. We have a single shotgun. Let's drop that. Take that. That's a double barrel shotgun. Okay. Use the key. Pistol ammo. That's not concerning. To my dear sister Prue, I lock myself away as to not pass the illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder telling me to join the dancing. I'm scared of what lies beyond, but I know it'll be better than lying here alone, dying every minute. We already have a gun. Aha. Learn? Would have been great to know that was in here before we wasted 5 points. Wasn't paying attention. I feel like there's more here, but I don't see where there's more here. Hello again, Internet. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you have not already, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? The button's right there below the video. It greatly helps the channel, and it lets you know when new videos are posted. Since you're here, why don't you check out another video? One is suggested here for you, so go ahead and click on it. If you want to watch me record these videos, you can find me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/DragonmanTank. But no matter what you do, thanks for watching. Goodbye, Internet!